Now we'll work on the fifth layer, causal layer. So as I was telling first day, the causal layer is all the broken, unclear engrams. You have too many engrams which are not completely alive or aware. Broken ideas, incomplete ideas, incomplete concepts, reasonless worries. See, I'll give you one example. Early morning, sometime, you will not be completely dreaming, you will not be completely awake, you will see that useless, unbroken, unconnected ideas and concepts will be flowing in your space. Like you will be sitting with your son and writing your college exam. You can see many times completely confused, unconnected, illogical concepts will be floating through you. The moment you wake up, you will understand, what is this? There is no connection. How many of you have felt this space in the early mornings? That is causal body. Understand? That is causal body. Where the engrams are there, which can't be classified. You can't say they are desire, you can't say they are worry, you can't say they are guilt, you can't say they are pain, you can't name them. You just can't brand them. It's like a early morning sometime. You will neither be fully awake, nor be in dream state. You will feel like some suffocation. That is what these villagers say. Some ghost came and sat on my chest. It was pressing me. No ghost comes. It is the Karana Sarira. It's the Karana Sarira. Sometimes you will feel you want to move your body, but you can't move. For the 10-15 seconds, it will be just too much. You just want to push your body, but it will not be under your control. You will push so hard, you will fall out of the bed. How many of you have felt that space? That is causal body. Exactly, that is causal body. It's almost like a garage where you dump everything. Understand? Somebody has written a question. Can you give a straight technique for insomnia? Sure shot. Here he says, can you suggest a sure shot remedy for insomnia and very little sleep, unable to get sleep and all sleep related problems? This is a sure shot. Say, it is solution for insomnia and chronic fatigue. Whole day feeling like sleeping. For both problems, this is the solution. One more thing I wanted to say about this causal layer. Understand very clearly about your sleep. You experience causal layer only during deep sleep. Only during deep sleep. For example, there are some people who can't remain awake early morning. Between 4 to 8, they have to sleep. But till late night, even till 1 o'clock, they will be alive, awake. MTV kids. This new generation. They can be awake till late night, 12 o'clock. But morning, they can't, they have to sleep. These bodies are called Chandramana. When moon is alive, their body will be alive. There are some kind of people, night 8, they have to go to bed. But early morning, 4 o'clock, they will be out of bed. They are called Sauramana. When Surya is alive, their body will be alive. Find out whether you are Chandramana or Sauramana. And cooperate with that. Be with that routine. See, don't struggle with your way. Just find out which is yours. Sometime people come and tell me, Swamiji, night also I sleep, morning also I sleep. 8 o'clock I want to lie down, morning till 8 o'clock I want to sleep. Which mana I belong to? You are neither Sauramana nor Chandramana, you are Avamana. Then nothing can be done. Find out whether you are Sauramana or Chandramana. And just go with that. That itself will solve many causal layer related problems. Many causal layer related problems will be solved. One more thing. If your kids are Chandramana, don't abuse them, disrespect them. Don't torture them, forcing them to change their setup. If they feel that late night they can remain awake and early morning they want to sleep, allow them. Allow them. Same way your body also. Don't create guilt. It is just two different type of body. Two different type of body. That can be, this can be really useful. If you find out you are Chandramani or Sauramani, you can do, say, if you are Sauramani, early morning person, don't make decisions after sunset. Do not do any major decisions after sunset. Don't eat after sunset. Decide, you will eat before sunset. Don't eat, don't do any major decision making. Do all major decisions only in the morning time. Only in the morning time. Keep this as a habit. Waking up at Brahma Muhurta, morning 4:30, doing your routine, taking all major decisions, thinking, doing strategy planning only at that time. Same way, if you are Chandramani, do not decide early morning. Start thinking, start doing strategy planning all after evening 6 o'clock. Do everything after evening 6. It is just body type. It is nothing but just a body type. Understand? It is just body type and your biomemory, nothing else. If you are Avamani, nothing can be done. I don't have solution for you. You will have to find out by yourself. This causal layer is the layer where all these useless or engrams which you can't classify are dumped. I can say most of your sanchita karma, the accumulated but directly not useful in this birth, those karmas stay in this layer only. Working on this layer, healing this layer will relieve many of the unknown problems in you. See, there are so many things. You don't even know the root, why it is happening. Why it is happening, especially Alzheimer's and body shaking without your control, Parkinson's, all these things. There is no logical engram you can connect. Those things all start from this causal layer. And not for pride, I am just telling the fact. We are successfully able to heal Parkinson's and Alzheimer's working on this causal layer. I have healed few, at least few, completely, and got them out of medications because of this working on this causal layer. Only one problem, you need to work with a lot of strength and determination on this body. See, it's almost like you need to just go against the samskara setup, engram setup. You need to sit for long hours to work on this layer. But I can be sure, by sitting long hours on this layer, you will see the direct benefit in your daytime. If you can work on the causal layer, at least few nights, you will see the whole quality of your day becomes different. The whole quality of your day will become different because, see, the daydreaming and night dreaming are closely connected. If you have too much of daydreaming, you will have too much of night dreaming. If you have too much of night dreaming, you will have too much of daydreaming. You should understand our sleep. Sometimes you will be lying down on the bed for 12 hours, but you won't feel you have slept. Means, a normal person does not spend his time in deep sleep more than 20 minutes. 20 minutes only he will be in the deep sleep state. Then he comes out, dreams. He is caught here and there in some ideas, maybe for 10-15 minutes. Again he goes back into deep sleep. And he comes out. And you will be surprised, some of these studies, sleep studies, in the Western countries, in US and Canada, Europe, nobody sleeps more than 16 minutes. In Indian village and African tribes, they sleep more than 30 minutes. 30 minutes at a stretch they sleep. Developed countries, only 14, not more than that, maximum. Then again they have to come to dreams. Means too much of daydreaming. That is why too much of night dreaming. Understand this stress. Early morning when you wake up, if you have shoulder pain, understand, you have too much of night dreaming. Human being is the only animal who is tired after resting. No, really. See, early morning, all the animals, when they wake up, they just jump around. If you see the dog, this guy will go around and measure his boundary. If you see the cat, it will stretch the whole body and jump. If you see the calves, the cows and all, it will just run around at least the stick on which they are tied. Human beings are the only animals, when they wake up, roll and pull the blanket. Moved away from the nature, tired of taking rest. Means you did not sleep. You are only hanging around in the causal layer. You are only hanging around in the dream state, did not fall asleep deeply. So any problem related to deep sleep will be completely healed through this one session. Usually in all NSPs we sit whole night. Few hours we will sit. I'll really encourage you to sit as long as you can. It's a very powerful process. This technique is from Kularnava Tantra, a very powerful tantric technique working on the causal body. You see, this causal body is considered as a mother energy. The causal body, the energy which you experience during deep sleep. Can you describe the deep sleep? There is no description. If you remember deep sleep and try to describe, only two things you can say. It was peaceful and darkness was covered by darkness. That's all. Only these two qualities. These two qualities only described as a cosmic mother. Cosmic mother. These two qualities which is there in your mother's womb only gives birth to your body. Every day you go back to that same energy and rejuvenate your body and come back. That is why your sleep is equivalent to going back to the mother's womb. That same energy from which your body was created. The same energy, you see, the causal layer energy is the energy which is there in your mother's womb. Out of that you took birth, and every day you go back to that energy and rejuvenate your body and come back. It's a very deep mystical connection. Little difficult for the normal logic to understand. That is why in our tradition there is a belief, if a pregnant lady is sleeping, she should not be disturbed. Because the causal layer will be alive, active on her body. The body will be getting created. The child's body will be getting created. In Indian villages there is a story, if a pregnant lady is sleeping, they'll tell, hey, Brahma is carving the body, don't disturb. Brahma is creating the body. If you are from villages, you would have heard. Means that causal layer will be active in her. Causal layer will be alive in her. And the body of the child will be getting created in that causal layer.